Joining us right now from Seattle is Bernie Thompson, founder and CEO of Plugable Technologies, an Amazon seller that provides USB, Bluetooth, and power-related devices to customers. Plugable works with 15 factories in China. So let's just start here, which is, what's the impact been for you, and what do you see out there?
Yeah, right now the factories that we use, our factory partners, are not fully open yet. They're eager to be, but it's really amazing what's actually happened in China over the last few weeks. They're being very cautious. Each factory is having to get local government approval to open, and then actually each employee, some of whom are traveling, from around China to get back to work, they're being individually screened. So at this point, there's actually only a percentage of factories that are really running, and those that are generally have less than 100% of their staff. And
what's your inventory look like right now?
This is an interconnected global supply chain that we try to be as lean as we can. We, as one example, have a top seller that actually sold better than we thought over the holiday season. That product we're out of stock of now. It's one of our triple display laptop docking stations. And so while we normally keep enough stock, and kind of like that other business owner, we stock up for the Lunar New Year because you have a normal 2-week supply disruption. This supply disruption is unplanned and unpredictable. We really expect the disruption to be hitting us hardest actually next month in March and April, because any reaction that we take now in terms of trying to kind of secure extra supply, it takes that long for that to kind of flow through the supply chain.
In terms of capturing some extra supply, or even thinking about other supply chains, have you thought now about how to either move the supply chain to someplace else or diversify your supply chain over time?
We've actually been fairly aggressive about trying to move out of China. We had our first factory partner move from China to Taiwan 3 years ago. What's interesting is it is a connected supply chain. So what we're actually discovering here with the coronavirus is those factories outside of China, they also are having supply trouble, not able to start production in many cases because all it takes is one part to come from China. So our products are electronics, fairly complex, and parts really come from all over the world. And those parts that come from China are affected.